Everyone has met someone like this, the person who always says yes, the person who listens, helps, supports, and never complains. At first, people appreciate them. They thank them and admire their kindness. But over time, something subtle changes. Gratitude slowly becomes expectation. People stop noticing the effort because they begin seeing it as normal. This is the story of a woman named Clara. Clara lived in a peaceful town, surrounded by hills and rivers. She owned a small shop near the market and was known for her generosity. If a neighbor forgot money, Clara trusted them. If someone needed advice, Clara listened patiently. If a friend faced difficulties, Clara would leave her own work to help. People often said, "Clara has the kindest heart in town." Hearing those words made her happy. She believed kindness was the most important thing a person could offer. Because of that belief, she rarely refused anyone. As the years passed, more and more people came to depend on her. They borrowed her tools, asked for favors, requested her time, and expected her support. Clara continued helping because she thought that was what good people did. One spring, Clara decided to grow a large garden behind her shop. She planted vegetables, flowers, and fruit trees. Every morning she watered the plants before opening her store. Soon, neighbors began asking for vegetables from the garden. Clara gladly shared them. Then they asked for flowers. She shared those too. Children picked fruit from the trees whenever they wished. At first, Clara felt proud that her garden brought happiness to others. But as time passed, fewer people thanked her. Some even complained when their favorite fruit was unavailable. Others expected fresh vegetables every week. Clara was surprised. The garden that once brought her joy now felt like another responsibility. One summer, a severe drought reached the town. Water became scarce, and Clara could no longer maintain the large garden alone. She decided to stop giving away fruits and vegetables so the remaining plants could survive. When people arrived, expecting baskets of produce, they found empty shelves instead. Many were disappointed. A few complained. Some stopped visiting altogether. Clara felt hurt. She wondered whether people had valued her kindness or only the things she provided. Weeks later, rain finally returned. As Clara walked through the recovering garden, she noticed something unusual. Several neighbors had started small gardens of their own. The children who once picked fruit from her trees were now watering young plants behind their homes. Families were learning how to grow vegetables themselves. An elderly gardener named Thomas saw Clara watching. He smiled and said, "You seem surprised." "I am," Clara admitted. Thomas picked up a seed and placed it in her hand. "You spent years giving people fruit. But when the fruit disappeared, they learned how to plant seeds." Clara looked at the tiny seed resting in her palm. Thomas continued, "Sometimes helping people forever keeps them from discovering what they can do on their own." The words stayed with her. From that day forward, Clara remained kind, but she changed how she helped. She encouraged others to try first, and something wonderful happened. People became more confident, relationships became more respectful, and Clara finally understood that true kindness is not making people depend on you forever. Sometimes true kindness is helping people become strong enough to stand on their own. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more meaningful stories and life lessons.